Hello and welcome to the Math Studio. In this video, we're going to apply the double angle formula to find the exact value of tan 22.5 degrees. So if you recall, tan of 2 alpha is equal to 2 tan alpha over 1 minus tan squared alpha. So the angle on the left-hand side is of course twice the angle on the right-hand side. So we can let alpha equal 22.5 degrees. So that means then that 2 alpha is 45 degrees. So we could replace 2 alpha with 45 degrees. So tan of 45 degrees is equal to 2 tan 22.5 degrees over 1 minus tan squared 22.5 degrees. Now, just to make life a little bit easier, especially algebraically speaking, let's let t equal tan 22.5 degrees. And tan of 45, we know what that is. That's just 1. So 1 is equal to 2t over 1 minus t squared, okay, where t is tan of 22.5 degrees. Now, if we multiply both sides by 1 minus t squared, we have 1 minus t squared equal to 2t. And if we move everything to one side, we're going to have t squared plus 2t minus 1 equals 0. So moving on to that line there. Okay. Now, if you like, we can either use the quadratic formula or we could complete the square. And in fact, why don't we just complete the square, just for something different. So t squared plus 2t. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. So plus 2 plus 2. And so we end up with 1 is equal to 2. Okay, so moving on to the next line. T squared plus 2t plus 1 is a perfect square. So t plus 1 all squared is equal to 2. Okay, if we take the square root of both sides, we have t plus 1 is equal to plus or minus root 2. So therefore, t is equal to negative 1 plus or minus root 2. Now, minus 1 minus root 2 is a negative number. Minus 1 or negative 1 plus root 2 is a positive number. Now, 22 degrees is in quadrant 1, or 22.5 degrees is in quadrant 1. Hence, tan 22.5 degrees has to be greater than 0. So therefore, t, which is equal to tan 22.5 degrees, is equal to negative 1 plus root 2, or if you like, just to keep it neat and tidy, you could write it as root 2 minus 1. Thank you for watching.